you know, the bike. What's up, YouTube? So here I am, still riding within my day. Damn, you know what I just noticed? I'm getting a lot better at riding this motorcycle. Something that seems so confusing at first, you know, with practice is becoming a lot easier, and it's kind of simplified down now that I have a little bit more practice with my downshifting. You know, one of the things that I found the hardest, you know, about riding my motorcycle at the beginning, you know, once I first started riding, was timing my downshifting correctly. You know, when coming to a stoplight or a red light or a yellow light, you know, say if I was in 4th gear, downshifting to 2nd was almost a little harder. It was a little hard for me, and it's something that with time I'm getting a lot better at, and I start to think about it a lot less. And now with a little bit of practice and time on the road, I'm becoming very comfortable on the road with my motorcycle. Whenever I first started riding, I used to get kind of like an anxiety almost, or kind of like a fear of the road. And here I am, man, fucking still riding. When I first got my motorcycle, I was like, I didn't believe it was real, because it happened so fast with me, where it wasn't even a part of my life. You know, it wasn't even an option for me to buy a motorcycle, and then out of nowhere the next day I have a motorcycle, and it just all happened so fast. So I was kind of impatient to start riding my motorcycle, and I don't know, but here I am, learning every day as I go. I made a lot of mistakes that I'm correcting now, and I don't know. All I know is that I love it, and it gets me out of my house, because sometimes I feel like a hermit crab, and I just love getting out here, feeling the wind. The weather is amazing, the environment's amazing. You know, all the other motorcycles, you know, it's an awesome club to be a part of, because they're all friendly as shit. And down here we have Thunder Beach, and I'm gonna be recording everything when that heats, because all the motorcycles like to gather up here, and there's like nothing but motorcycles here on the road. So that'll be pretty cool to vlog, and I'll be ready for that. I'm also looking forward for Halloween. Halloween is gonna be pretty cool. I'll be riding around, I don't know, see what I can vlog. Throw some eggs at people. I'm just kidding. I'm not throwing no damn eggs. Look at this dude's riding. He's got a pretty cool motorcycle. Just chilling back, comfortable. And I'm out here leaning forward. One thing I do recommend when riding a motorcycle, or at least a sports bike, is don't wear any sweatpants, because I am so uncomfortable right now with my my privates. they hurt so bad. They become really sore after a little while. We're about to get on this bridge. I've shown this road so many times. You know, my issue with motovlogging is, I guess, the content. You have to really become creative, or just come out here and just speak your mind. And I guess is what I'm doing. But I live in a very small town, so it's like the same damn roads, and I don't know. I feel like I get tired of showing the same thing over and over again. So I'm leaning towards a decision of actually buying a camera and actually revealing myself to you guys. You guys deserve to know. If you don't already, you know, my name is Alex. I'm 22 years old. I'm a young guy. I'm just trying to find my way, and I'm actually thinking about buying a camera. I really am. I'll start vlogging for you guys. because I feel like since I'm in a very small town, there's only so much I could do with my content. I have to be very creative with what I do, and I only have a GoPro, and I feel like that, I don't know, right now I'm gonna start with my iPhone. I have an iPhone, is what I have. I have a 16 gig iPhone, which slows me down a lot, but it, you know, it's in my head, you know, it can only slow me down as much as I let it. So I'm gonna record some videos on my phone, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. Probably slide it in with my GoPro clips, so you guys will be able to tell the difference. But hey, it is what it is. You gotta start somewhere, right? You know, all these companies and businesses that you see that are so successful, you know, had to start somewhere. Not everybody has that amount of money, or like all that equipment available and opportunity available to them to start with a full business, and not in their garage or in their basement or inside their living room area. And you know, I figured that out. You know, I have to start somewhere, and if I don't start doing now, or at least start doing something, I'm thinking long term with this. So you know, if I can develop a social media, kind of like I don't want to say a fan base, but support, so you know, a group of people that support me, then I'll be able to do something with the business. You know, if I ever decide to open up a clothing line or any type of business, you know, I have to start now. And with social media, it makes it so easy. And so here I am doing something about my future, or at least attempting to. But something is being done, so be careful, homie. And here we go. Goddamn, that shit was intense. And this is where I live, guys. Fucking paradise. It is paradise, it really is. You know, the only thing about living in this type of place, you know, you see it every day, and it becomes a part of your life. And I'll be honest with you guys, you kind of get used to it, and you stop appreciating it for what it is, and you overlook it every time you come out here. And so, you know, I try not to do that. Riding a motorcycle really opened up my eyes, and it opened up to, I have the beauty, you know. Shit, I fucking stopped. There it is. It really opened up my eyes to the beauty of where I live, because riding a car every day just, I don't know, you just quit noticing the beauty around you. And this is fucking amazing. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna park my motorcycle. I'm gonna start walking around and start videotaping something for you guys. My name is Alex again. I'm out here trying to make something of myself, and I would suggest, you know, you don't have to, but subscribe. I have a lot more content to come out. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and thank you guys so much for watching.